Alrighty, I'm going to answer a whole lot of questions. You see these two videos right here, Pindar the Dragon Lord and Pindar the Draconian Reptilian is back. These two videos right here answer a lot of questions. The questions that they answer are, if you have a demon in your aura, it turns your eyes a blue crystalline color like Graveyard Girl, Banana Blondie, Freely the Banana Girl. We could go on forever. You know, we could just keep going on forever and ever and ever. I mean, we could literally name like hundreds of examples. That's one of the questions that's answered. So if you have someone like Dita Von Teese and Marilyn Manson, I was told that they're wearing contacts because Marilyn Manson is a gray alien archon and Dita Von Teese is the Queen of England, who is the Queen of the Milky Way Galaxy, the insectilian Queen of the Milky Way Galaxy. That's why they call her the Queen of Burlesque. That's the reason why she has no cellulite, because she paid good money for that cyborg body. The next question that's answered by this woman right here is that she explains why Jay Essex was saying that he can't astral project anymore. Now, Jay Essex's bullshit story is that he can't astral project because he's source energy and that his energy is everywhere. The real reason why he can't astral project is because in order for him to do it, he has to feed, whether it be blood or molest children or whatever. He has to feed and then shapeshift and then astral project. So this is why in Jay Essex's videos he says, if you see me, I'll come to you in the form of either a lion or a dragon. And anytime you have like a Bilderberg meeting, what happens is they go into their hotel room, they take off their clothes, they drink, let's say, a vial of blood, and then they shapeshift, and then they astral project. However, what they can do is they can project their thoughts telepathically into your mind, and your subconscious can create an image of them, so it seems like it's like a pseudo astral projection, which is what Ald Kendall does in my dreams a lot. So I'll be dreaming and I'll hear Ald's voice and I'll see his face, and my subconscious is just making a image of him, but he's not legitimately astral projecting. Furthermore, I found out that I am Marduk, the Anunnaki god person. Yes, I am this guy. The Sumerian god, the Anunnaki god, yes, that's me. The reason why this makes sense is because I don't know if, I'm sure a lot of you have meditated and you've seen how everything in the fifth dimension is small, or fourth dimension is small. Well, see, the thing is, I'm like a red snake that's like 4 foot long, and being 4 feet long, that's really big for the fifth dimension. I mean, that's pretty darn big for the fifth dimension. And I'm also a red cube. That's right, a red cube, which is a rainbow aura plus black cube equals red cube. See, anytime you see a black cube, that's a Dark Lord. But because I have a rainbow aura plus I have a rainbow aura, which means I'm a light guy, and I have a black box, which means I'm a dark guy. So if you have rainbow aura plus black box equals red cube. So that's what I am for now. I a while ago I said that I saw myself as a snake in a black cloak. Well, I had Ald Kendall clarify that, and that was actually a messenger. That wasn't me. So when I was with the waitress and I was having a jolly good time with her, I saw myself as that red snake, and that red snake was like probably like 4 feet long and was pretty thick, and that's really big for the fifth dimension. I mean, that's considerable for the fifth dimension. So, oh, and here, this video is great right here because this explains why no one's coming to save you. This explains why no aliens will come down with laser guns and save you right here.
Shot, because the law is the outstanding law with the Federation, but it's like universal. It's everybody, everyone that's sentient and gotten to a certain point, is that if you're caught in this area and you don't have the passwords, boom, death. You know, this solar system, the Earth around it is quarantine, not like from disease, but you know, whatever you call it, you know, where no one's allowed in.
No one's allowed in or out. And the other reason why I'm Marduk is because Marduk is from Orion, and there's a lot of Orion energy going on. Simon Parkes was on Galactic Connection, and they were talking about how there's so much Orion energy that they're pushing on us to make us less in tune with our emotions, and it makes us colder, and it makes us not really care that we're all slowly becoming soulless, and so on and so forth. And there was a solar eclipse that happened on February 21st, and here is how the Masons communicate. See, first of all, you have this symbol right here, this cross. That's like the Masonic cross that we've established this so many times. And as a matter of fact, Marilyn Manson has a ring. In one of his rings, there's that symbol. So anyway, the sun, when they put out this paper, they put this symbol out in trace paper, and they couldn't make money off it because they put it out in like very expensive trace paper. So the word Oreo is a play on the word Orion, and what the Masons were conveying, and this was on March 20th, 2015. What they were conveying, and this was the day of the full solar eclipse. What they were conveying was that they teleported the Earth through the sun and funneled in all this Orion energy. Now there's two groups of conspiracy theorists. There's one group saying that they literally teleported the Earth right next to Orion so that we would get all this Orion energy. And then there's another group, which is Simon Parkes, who says that they just funneled in Orion energy. Either way, the fact is that we're exposed to so much Orion energy, and that's what this newspaper is communicating. And the reason why I'm Marduk is because Marduk is from Orion, and when all this Orion energy came to me, that's when I realized that Andre the Giant was Draco Majora, and I started having DNA codes unlocked, and that's when they took away my purple bubble, and that's when they took away my purple bubble, and that purple bubble was a purple bubble of protection, and they put in like etheric implants, and my little Jimmy doesn't get hard anymore. So they really putting the screws to me because now I'm back home and life is not fair. And Jay Essex is having a grand old time cranking up this Bill Gates lookalike. And this Bill Gates lookalike, he's another blue eye. It ain't right. It ain't right. Oh, yes, Ellie Goulding. Here's a perfect example of this. She had a song called Starry Eyes, and in this music video, she takes off her contacts. Not in the video, but before they started shooting the video, they took off her contacts, and she shows her true blue eyes. And I was told that Costa Yoga is another one that's wearing the contacts. And the high story behind this video is that she put blue contacts on, but that's a bunch of rubbish. The truth is that she took her contacts out and had blue eyes. So, oh, that's nobody. That was just something my friend sent me. So, these two videos are really good right here. They're worth watching. So, I'll put the link in the description to one of these. All right.